everybody, this is Dinabandhukar. I welcome all of you to English class 11. Today we are going to learn how to write a notice in an effective and attractive way. Before that, we should remember some value points and we should know what is notice and how it is written, and we have to follow some points.
Let us know what is a notice. A notice is a written or printed information that can be in the form of an official statement of public importance or a warning in advance. Since a notice is primarily meant to inform a large number of people, it must be clear and brief. It is very important form of written communication used by individuals and organizations to convey information about functions, events and occasions. The key points while writing a letter we have to remember, or the main purpose of writing a notice are to firstly provide information regarding an important event that is about to happen or has happened. Next point, publicly display information either in the newspapers or on specific display boards for others to know and follow. Thirdly, announce births or deaths. Fourthly, announce occasions like inaugurations or sales. Fifthly, make appeals or extend invitations. Now, let us know types of notice. There are different types of notice. First, notice for meeting. Secondly, notice for events like competition, celebration, annual sports event, cultural festival. Thirdly, notice for lost or found. Fourthly, notice for tours, fairs, exhibitions, campaigns, seminars, workshops, debates, group talk, etc. Fifthly, notice for appeal, warning, guideline, message in public interest. Sixthly, notice for change of name, residence, company, bank account, timing, etc. While writing a notice, key points to be kept in mind or contents of a notice should be: while writing, we always write a notice in a box. Name of the organization, institution or office issuing it. The word notice is always written under the name of the organization, institution or office. Date of issuing notice is written on the left hand side. Heading: subject should be eye-catching, brief and precise. The content must include complete information. It must include the 7 W's of writing, that is who, what, where, when, in what way and for whom the notice is for. The purpose of the notice should be very clear. The name and designation of the issuing authority should be mentioned. The language used must be lucid and must be written in the third person, that is, pronouns like I, you, me, my, your, our, etc. should not be used. Choice of tense will depend on the nature of the notice, that is, in a notice announcing an event, future time, reference will be used more than any other tense forms. The notice should be presented within a inbox. It is most common one. In shortcut, the value points or events should be firstly name, then date, then occasion, then time, value, eligibility, contacts, address, and specific information. As you all are aware that there will be question of 4 marks of notice writing. That's why we should be very clear about writing that notice. Half a mark will be awarded if we write the name of the organization, institution, office using the notice very clearly. Another half mark will be awarded for writing the word notice and then the date when the notice is issued. Again, half mark for heading or subject. There will be 2 marks for content of the notice. And lastly, half mark for name and designation of the person issuing the notice. If you write all this clearly, then you will get 4 marks. Now, let us discuss about different type of notice and some solved examples. First, notice for meeting. For example, a notice for a meeting of security employees is given. Then before writing that, the value points you have to remember that who has called the meeting, then agenda, purpose of the meeting, date, time, venue of the meeting, who is to attend the meeting, number of person, departments included, specific instruction for the persons called for the meeting, signatory with name and designation. In case of further details, contact person with designation must be kept in mind. Then, second type of notice, that is notice for event. While writing this type of notice, how and what type of details or value points we have to remember. Firstly, who is organizing the event, objective, purpose of the occasion, date, time, duration, venue of the event, who can participate, essential qualifications, eligibility conditions should be written. Date should be mentioned, last date for registering names, depositing the amount, etc. Then specific instructions should be there. Contact person with designation at the end should be mentioned. Third type of notice, notice for lost or found. Detailed value points to be remembered are name of the object lost or found, date, time, day when you lost or found it, place where you lost or found it. Then before description, identification marks, that is color, size, make, contents, model, etc. should be mentioned. Whom to contact, when and where. Then a suitable gift, reward for the person who returns that article or object should be mentioned. Then at last, contact person and designation, class, address, phone number should be mentioned there. Fourthly, a notice for tours, fairs, exhibition, campaigns, seminars, workshops, debates, group talk. Here the value points to be remembered is that name and nature of the event, objective, purpose, occasion of the event, subject of the program, seminar, debate, workshop, etc. Who can participate or attend? Expenditure or entire fee, etc. Specific instructions should be there. Name of the organizer should be mentioned. Date, time, duration of the program should be there. Place, venue, designation should be mentioned. Speakers, chief guest, honorable persons should be mentioned. Inauguration and conclusion should be there, and contact detail at the end it should be there. Then another type of notice, that is notice for appeal, warning, guideline, message in public interest. The value points we have to remember are whom to appeal or warn, then object or purpose of the notice, then date, time, place, venue should be mentioned, then sequences, then specific or important instructions should be there, target audience should be mentioned, name of the person issuing the notice, then even we can write wording of appeal or slogan, then at last contact person and designation should be mentioned. Next one is notice for change of name, residence, company, bank account, timing, etc. Here the value points we have to remember are drawing attention, existing or current and new bank account we have to mention, contact details should be mentioned there, who are being informed about the change we should clearly write all this, then reason for change should be mentioned. So with this we come to an end of this session. Thank you all for watching.